You go ahead and address some of the conversation we had about being able to interact with the posted code to be able to, like, when I understood more, wanted to insert comments and operational details to interject that into the posted code or edit that into the posted code, so you had that as a guideline when you were running this part off. If we do some cut part render here, this part is just a multi-sided part that could be set up on a trunnion rotary style machine. You can do multiple sides of the part, which I think we went over this when I was there on site, and we looked at this particular part, how we could set that up and can do 5-axis positioning and work multi-sides of the part. So I don't have to bore you too much with that because you've seen that already. One of the things up is, first off, right here under our document page, we have the ability to comment as extensively as you want to about the part name, the particular file. This is going to come out. This comment's going to come out in the top of the posted code, letting you know which part number it is, what machine you may want to run it on, what control style, any pertinent information you felt was necessary globally for the part. You could put in this comment box and it'll come right out in the posted code. Under the tools, we have a comment box as well for each one of the tools. You can see here, we're saying that it's a 3-inch fly mill and it needs to be set 3.5 inches out of the holder, that kind of stuff, and that will also be output directly into the code. Anytime there's a comment box and you put that in there and have comments turned on in the post, it's going to post these comments out in the code in a comment format for whatever particular posting that you're using. So just so you know that. And over here we have our operations. You can see I've got some operation details in there as well. If I right click, I can go to operation data. There's a comment box in here where I can insert comments about that particular operation. I can also literal encode for, let's say I wanted to do because this particular machine needs an M10 at the beginning of this operation to do a special hydraulic clamp or whatever. I can literal encode at the beginning or the end of the operation here, and you'll see that come out in the posted code. Also under here, I can go to a mass editor under operations manager here. It gives me a spreadsheet which I can unlock, lock here to go into edit mode. It's going to tell me that I could be editing things that could be essential to what I'm doing. But here you can see I've got at the start comment, I've got an M10 in there, and I've also got in here what we're doing as far as this particular operation is concerned. Here we're going to fly cut the front and the back on the XZ plane, and at 180 degrees we're going to repeat that same process. So all that stuff can be inserted in these comment boxes and it will come out in the posted code itself. So let's do that. Let's post some code and highlight those spots. So process. Pops right up in Notepad, or you could assign this to a custom editor like Simco Edit or one of those kind of things if you wanted to. If you really wanted a editor with colors and all that kind of thing, we can also point to a specific editor like Predator Editor or Simco Edit, one of those, if you want to. But as you can see here, here's my main comment that I said that I wanted to put in there with the part number, that sort of thing. Here's the tool list listed out here. We've got information about that first tool having to be set at a specific distance out of the holder. It also gets repeated anywhere. You can see that we have that comment down here as well. Also, you can see this is that M10 that I put in that I wanted to do that special clamp. It littled that right into the code at the beginning or the end of the operation. I hope this addresses some of the issues about that you were concerned with as far as the posting and needing an editor. Here we can set the post editor up and point to a specific, like I said, Predator Editor or Simco Edit. I'm just using Notepad to be able to go in view the code, and if I wanted to make changes, obviously I could do that in Notepad as well. Hope this addresses the questions. Let me know if it doesn't, and we can discuss it further.